Welcome to the NCO Journal, the official magazine of Non-Commissioned Officer Professional Development. I'm your host, Staff Sergeant Timothy Hughes. Let's get down to Sergeant's business.
Poland!
The United States Army Sergeant's Major Academy received a special visit from Sergeant Major of the Army Daniel Dailey, Army Chief of Staff General Daniel Allen, and senior non-commissioned officers representing 55 nations. The visit was a part of the Army's first International Training and Leader Development Symposium at Fort Bliss, Texas. The event highlighted the Academy's high-tech classrooms and helped the U.S. Army and international audience gain perspective of how each benefit from the partnership. USASMA's Director of Plans and Operations, Jeff Davis, said he hopes the international partners will send students to the Sergeant's Major's course because it's a mutual partnership where they both learn from each other. During the visit, Dailey and a panel of former SMAs gave advice to USASMA students and inducted 7 Sergeant Major's course alumni into the International Student Hall of Fame. The panel also inducted the first Honorary Sergeant Major of the Army, retired General Gordon Sullivan. Sullivan served as the Chief of Staff of the Army from 1991 to 1995. When it comes to professional development, soldiers take many routes. Mandatory schools include basic, advanced, and senior leaders courses respectively. Online courses and military occupational specialty training also plays a big role in ensuring the Army continues to operate at a world-class level. Some non-commissioned officers are taking the path less traveled by embarking on a journey known as the Training with Industry program. TWI offers soldiers the opportunity to work in the civilian workforce within their occupational field. This program grants them the opportunity to observe industry practices, communication tactics, and workflow. Sergeant First Class Arthur Ireland, who worked with Lockheed Martin as part of the TWI program, said he thought the program was a good way to make him a more multifaceted logistician because it allowed him to see all the parts NCOs normally don't get to see. The most commonly mentioned culture shock NCOs experienced while in the TWI program was the slow pace and the process civilian managers go through when dealing with employee conflicts.
2 supervisors up had brought it to a lower supervisor that an employee had come to him, so jumped the chain to ask a question. And I saw that supervisor, he was visibly upset in the conversation. And I just asked him, I was like, if you guys mind, can I give you my input?
Ireland said he was used to hitting the ground and hard charging. However, the take your time process at Lockheed Martin was necessary and ultimately helped him be a better leader. He said it taught him to take a step back and to look at the situation before reacting. Sergeant First Class Tanya Montgomery spent a year as an operations assistant manager at the Seaport Control by Virginia International Terminals in Portsmouth, Virginia. She said the hardest part to adjust to was being told no by a subordinate.
That's hard without having nothing to say back. But mostly whenever that happens, all you can do is take it with a grain of salt, bring it up to the supervisor.
Professional cultural differences aside, both the military and civilian workforce benefits from the partnership because it allows the Army to improve on some of its processes. In return, the TWI partners receive hard-working professionals who can offer new perspectives on how to get things done, and it gives them a chance to get a good look at possible future employees. To see what TWI opportunities are available in your field, click on the link in the description below. The 2016 Invictus Games held in March pitted 26 U.S. service members against representatives from 14 countries, all of whom were injured while serving their country. While all of the competitors' efforts were inspirational, one U.S. world-class athlete program NCO stood out from her peers for more than her elite athletic performance. After winning 4 gold medals in the swimming competition, Sergeant Elizabeth Marks was presented her final medal by Prince Harry of Wales. As remarkable as her efforts were in the pool, the 25-year-old medic inspired many by giving the medal back to the British Royal asking him to give it to the Papworth Hospital in Cambridge, England, where she was treated in 2014 after collapsing in London due to respiratory distress syndrome.
Only 5 more.
Mark said it was the only way she could thank them for saving her life. The Games was Prince Harry's brainchild after he watched the 2013 U.S. Warrior Games in Colorado. His aim was for the Games to demonstrate the power of sports to inspire recovery, support rehabilitation, and demonstrate life beyond disability. That's it for our show. Read these and other stories at ncojournal.dodlive.mil, and we'll see you next time right here on the NCO Journal.